Is that better? Silly things. I lost my computer over the weekend, so let's start over again. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Celine. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Topeka. And everyone else. Hello. No, I'm using a different program right now because of some problems I had with the other program after wiping my computer and restarting it. So, yeah. Hello, Aspie. It ran away. I got tired of the blue screen of death, so we wiped the computer and had to reinstall everything. So that's always a joy. Not. Okay, so as I was saying, that nobody heard because I wasn't, broadcasting my voice. So just, all that fun stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, Nightbot. And hello, all of those wonderful lurkers out there. I hope you are all having a wonderful evening. So, we started a page in the Mystical Lands Chronicles, Book 2, Christmas Crystals and the Chrysalis by Karen E. Myers on Saturday. Hello, Alex. And I told you that I would finish the tree part of the coloring, and I did do that. I did finish the tree up. I didn't do the um, vine around the tree, but we'll get to that. Yeah, well, yeah, about that. It's never a good conversation when I'm talking to myself, so that person never listens anyway, and she's always argumentative. Hurry back. All right, so today we're going to get started on other areas and other aspects of the Hidden Hollow at Sacred Spring. If you listened on Sunday, you'll understand the significance of the Sacred Spring and the Hidden Hollow, and that's where we're working out from. All right, so let's get started. Now, this is going to be a dark nighttime scene, as you may know if you listen to the video on Sunday. So we're going to start with some really dark greens on the just make sure I got the right one here. Yeah. I'm going to start with dark greens on the grass. And then as we get closer into the center area where the lights from the crystal and the windows of the tree and all the other little houses start illuminating things. All right, so I'm going to use a dark green, and we're going to start back here. I might even zoom you in so you can actually see what I'm doing. Wouldn't that be fun? So if you get motion sickness, of course, look away. I am going to zoom in and bring you right down to where I'm working. There we go. And I'm just filling in very, very lightly, building that color up with a dark green. These are the CoolBank colored pencils, so these are the original CoolBanks, what that came out many years ago. And I did do a Monday view on them today. We'll be going over this green. I'm going to do the entire thing with a base of dark green up here in the back. And then we'll go over it with a medium tone green just to lighten it up a little bit. And in some little areas we'll go through with some lighter greens. Welcome back, Celine. I hope you have your coffee. Of course, on Thursday, just for people to be aware, it is Thanksgiving here in the US. So if you are a member of the Patreon and you come to the Patreon live sessions on Discord on Thursdays, I will not be holding that this Thursday because, yeah, it is Thanksgiving and I will be cooking. So, yeah. And I'm quite sure you guys all have things to do too if you're in the US. Yeah, I know, but coffee is required. I'm so glad I can taste coffee again and smell coffee again. I'm gonna clear that up a little bit. One sec. I'm just gonna brighten that up just a slight bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. Not as fond of this program as I am the other one for camera settings and whatnot. But unfortunately, the other one didn't want to work. And I wasn't going to put off the live stream because something decided it didn't want to work. Yes, my coffee taste buds are working again. It's awesome. Hello, Allison. Happy Monday. Hello, Yana. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are having a good day. I bet. I bet. Yeah. So as I'm getting closer to the tree, I'm lightening my hand a little bit, getting a little darker in the shadows. From the back side of the tree here. Good evening, Catherine. I hope you are having a wonderful day and doing well. Hopefully my hand's not in your guys' way. Yeah, yeah, I bet. Well, it is the build up to the holiday, and people do get a little nutty. So now I'm just going through and putting that color in, but just lightening my hand because we're going to put a medium tone over this area, and then as we get further into the front areas, we'll lighten it up again a little bit more. Hello, Marilyn. Welcome, welcome. All right. Yeah, I know it's just green. It's probably not all that exciting, but I want to just get at least this part here basted or coated with some sort of color. And then we will do the next color. Okay. I think I want to bring a little bit more in here. And of course, you can continue to adjust as you go along as well. Just keep your hand fairly light and you can build that color up. All right, now we're going to go in with number 35. Not 35. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Aspie. So this is a medium tone green, has a little bit more yellow in it than the previous green. Previous green had a little bit of black in it, as well as a lot more blue. I always tend to want to make grass really, really bright. This is not supposed to be really bright. So having it fairly dark like this is actually kind of bothering me a little bit. But that's okay. I will get over it and work with it and make it what I want it to be. I have a vision. I do. I have a way that I want it to be. However, sometimes that the inner person objects and decides, yeah, it's going to be this way. As long as I gradually do it, then you're not going to notice. Hello, Ronnie. Good evening, good evening. Now we're going straight. We're no longer blending those colors together. We're going straight with this green onto the white. And then we'll be taking a lighter green as we get closer in. Now for this mushroom here, we're going to put in a bit of a shadow. And for the edges here as well. Thank you for the hearts. Ooh, intermittent storms. Well, I hope the storms stay at bay and don't do anything horrible like knock out power or anything like that. Going up through here and putting in that shadow. Now that we've got our medium green in there, I can see where those shadows are going to be. Like so. And welcome back. Ooh. Yeah, I keep on forgetting that you guys are starting summer there. Hot and muggy. Yep. No, thank you. We already did the hot and muggy thing. We're not going to do any more of that this year. Send it your way. Yeah, that is true. It is migraine making weather, that's for sure. Now we're going to put in some shadows here. Oh, I think the neighbor's dog is out. Sounds like it's in my backyard. Put some shadows in here. And back here. And under the tree here. Like so. Put some shadows in down here. Now the light's going to be coming this way, so it's going to be a little more shadowy this way. Gave the dogs a bath today. Ooh, what'd they get into? I only gave Shyla a bath when she got into stuff. Or came in completely covered in mud. Alright. And we're going to take our medium over here as well. And I'm covering up the little pockets of grass here because this area is not going to get a whole lot of light outside of the edge. Like that. Alright, the next color I want to use is number 33. Well, I'm glad that the migraines have come down a little bit. I wish they would go away completely for you, but migraines are no fun. Ah, it's if you're going to have somebody sleeping on the couch, you might want it to tidy. All right. And coming through here, do the grass in front of the garden there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, me too. So I'm coming through here with that lighter green, and we'll be coming back through with the medium green to put in those shadows. Shadows, not shadows. The shadows. Yeah, I am. See, right here. I'm coloring grass. Lots of grass. It's quite a boring part, but kind of needs to be done, doesn't it? Once you get color on a large area, you can actually see the smaller areas better. That's why I didn't do the smaller things first. I chose to do the grass first, is because I want to be able to see where all those smaller things are in relativity to the light sources and all that fun stuff. Hello, Davissa. Hello, Jamie. Hello, you both. Hope you are doing well. Jamie, I hope you're feeling better and all the uck is gone. Okay. So if you haven't been watching, there is a Black Friday sale going on right now with Amazon, and I do put up some of the Amazon deals in the morning. So keep an eye on those because there are some really good ones, like the Tong Fu colored pencils are on sale really, really cheap right now. And so are the Derwent ink tints. The full 100 set is on sale as well right now, which is a really good deal. A lot less than I paid for it because I couldn't wait. That's good. I'm glad you're doing 90% better. Nice. Way to go. All right, so we're coming in with our medium tone. Now our light source is coming this way. So our areas this way are going to be where our shadows are going to be. Even the Artex are on sale right now with it for a really good deal. Hello, Shannon. Yeah, exactly. Tong Fu fighting, but they're actually I was really surprised on how good of a pencil they were. They're definitely not a Caran d'Ache or that sort of thing, but they were actually I was very, very surprised how good they actually colored and how good they felt in the hand. Yeah, no doubt. I know how you feel there. Hello, Sue. Yes, because Jen and I have dubbed them the pirate pencils, so we call them the Artex. We've dubbed them the pirate pencils. I don't know how Artex feels about it, but all right, I'm going to sharpen my pencil a little bit here. coming through and putting in that shadow from this part of the vine, root, whatever you want to call it. I call it a vine because it goes all the way up the tree. Roots don't usually go all the way up the tree. But it's a very old vine, so. Right. And then this one here for that one. This area here for this one. Trying to make sure I get all the shadows in the right spots. I know it's not supposed to be hyper-realism, but my brain just won't let it go if the shadows are in the wrong spots. Oh, that wonderful autocorrect again for you there, Sue, or is it just fingers? I know my fingers like to do that all the time. By the way, that's not what you're going to say. But yeah, the Tong Fus are surprisingly a fairly good pencil. Oh, and Prismacolors are on sale as well for those of you who enjoy Prismas. They are on sale for like 112 today. I don't know how long that sale is going to last, if it's still going, but last time I checked, they were still 112. Just coming through and polishing up some of the grasses. Well, watching the sun bowl at the alley is more important. Just saying. Then we're going to come back through with that light green, or lighter green, because it's not all that light. It's just lighter. Finish up the grasses. I'm going to come back through with a gel pen for the flowers in this one. Now you're going to be singing it all night. Ah, I'm so glad I could help. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was saying is the full set of the Derwent Inktense are on sale really cheap. I was really surprised. Um, there was a few other really good ones. I posted them all on my community page in the deals of the day. And of course I do that every day except for Sunday. I don't repost because I've been yelled at too many times. So I only do one post every day in the morning for all the deals that I see. Also, the Christmas coupon post, if you have anything that you would like me to look for or that you would like to purchase for somebody but you don't have or want to save a little money on it, let me know and I will try to find something that's in the same department or close to it, or you know, just let me know in the comments. I update that post, but I do not remove it. So I'm trying not to remove those posts for people that want to comment and give me things that they're looking for. The uh, set has 120, but it comes in its own case. They are triangular, the Tong Fu, and they're on sale dirt cheap right now, like over 50% off. But like I said, all of those are listed on the community tab, and I do go through every morning and make sure that they're still on sale or change their percentage off if they're on sale but not for the same deal, that sort of thing. All right, so there is our grass. I'm just going to come through with a little bit of the darker for our shadow. This is our darkest color. And there we go. All right. Awesome. Happy mail, yay, happy mail. All right, so let's start on our mushrooms here and the acorns here. So we're going to do the smaller mushrooms red, but we're going to do this one here in our rainbow mushroom. So let us start with number 4. Well, it's not going to matter to you guys. So we're going to start with yellow. Give it a good sharpen. Go around the ladybug. And then we're going to use is it this one? Yeah. Number 11. Just going back through with the number 4, lightening up that edge. And then this one here. And a dark red color for our shadow here. And through here as well. The great thing about oranges and that kind of color is you can use your red for your shadow color. And then go over it with your orange and it brings it into that red-orange color. Then we're going to use this one. And then a little bit purple. Yep, this one here probably would. And then some blue. And I think it's this one. Some dark blue. And then our green. I think that one is the wrong one. What's this one? Number 30. Yeah, it's fine. And there we have our rainbow mushroom for this area. We'll do the base as well as the ladybug here. For the ladybug, I want to use number 24. I think that's a, I'll use this one. I'm not positive on the color. And a little bit of number 4 as well for the edge here where the light is. All right, Dawn, have a good sleep. I hope you enjoy the evening. Get some rest. Hopefully see you again on Wednesday. All right, and then I'm going to take some black. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am cooking a whole bunch. I've already started. I made baked beans yesterday. And then we're going to take our white gel pen from somewhere that I stuck it. I'm not sure where. And put our little dots on our little friend there. And there we have our ladybug done. Now we're going to do our base. We're going to start with a medium light brown. Oh, nice, Sue. And then we're going to take the dark brown. Well, it's a reddish brown. And then we're going to take the dark brown. Hello, Leslie. Good morning. Good morning. We're going through and putting that dark brown in those shadowy areas. Check. Wasn't looking right to me. It was looking a little more purple than brown, but it isn't. It's brown. It's my asset. Eyes playing tricks on me. And then again with the light brown. This one's got a bit of a yellow to it so that it picks up some of that glow. Like so. Now for the next mushroom, we're going to be doing that in all reds. So we're going to start with this one here. And these two. So we're going to start with our dark red. And we'll be adding some dark blue in our shadow areas. And some orange tones in our lighter areas. just a little bit of yellow. This area here. I'm just doing a whole lot of cooking. All right, and then a little bit of blue. There we go. And then again with our sorry about that. Still get a little bit of congestion that builds up in my throat, and I have to clear my throat out. You guys don't want to hear that. And then our dark. And we're going to just do the door on both of these here. All right. Now our next one, put some yellow up here for the light. Then we're going to take our orange. And then our reds. Yeah, I'm used to it being Thanksgiving in October and then Christmas in December, of course. But after being here for so long, I've started getting used to it. Instead of making turkey sometimes on Christmas, I alternate between Thanksgiving and Christmas on ham or turkey so that we don't get all turkeyed out. All right. Then a darker red for the edges here in the shadow. And then we'll come back through with a little bit of blue and give the dark shadow. Oh, nice. And then a bit of red. Yeah, my oldest isn't fond of ham, so I just do alternates. That way he doesn't get hammed out. Some years I go all rogue and just do a brisket for Thanksgiving. I've done that before. All right, now for the base. Yeah. We usually do ham for Easter, but my husband really likes ham, so doing it alternately for Christmas and Thanksgiving to break up the turkey itis is all right in his book. the monotony of turkey, because you know that if you have a turkey with a family of four, you're going to be eating turkey for a few days. Yeah, I'm actually surprised at how inexpensive hams are out here. All right, there is another little mushroom house done. Now this one here, I think we're going to do rainbow. So we're going to start with number 4. And then go into number 11. Yep. Yeah, I got a 13, almost a 14-pound turkey, but it's still going to be a lot of leftovers for a lot of days. Oh, yeah, that is expensive. Um, that is quite expensive out there. Nice. Put down the red, now I'm putting down the purple. And then the blue. Where did I put the blue? Hello, blue, where'd you go? Is this the blue? Maybe. Nope, that's black. What did I do with the blue? I lost the blue. Hmm, interesting. I seem to have lost my dark blue. Hmm. Okay then, well, not in my hand, is it? That'd be funny. Of course it is. And then green. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, out here they're quite inexpensive. Like I said, I was really quite surprised. Just gonna bring that green edge in a little bit. Yeah, Shannon was in here. She probably is lurking. I'm probably getting the dogs and everything ready for bed. It is pretty late there. Or she's already got them to bed and is actually in bed herself. Maybe I've put her to sleep with my boredom, coloring green grass. Alright, and now I need the dark brown. She's not reading anything. Okay. Shannon's doing a lot of crafty things right now. Hello, Wicca. Yes, yes, I am still here for another 45 minutes. Oh, yes, yes. I had to get some new ink for my printer. It decided, yeah, by the way, I'm not printing anything anymore. I'm just going to yell at you. So, because I've been ignoring it as it's been yelling at me to get ink for like a week, well, several weeks now. Oopsie. All right, going through, blending that all together. Then we're going to take the yellow brown. She has been crafting so much, and it's absolutely wonderful. Still contemplating things, trying to work out time frames and whatnot. I have ideas. It's not good. It's never good when I have ideas. Just saying. All right. All right, so now we're going to do our acorns. So let's get those going. I'm going to start off with this yellow brown. Then we're going to go into the shadow areas. And down here. Putting in the actual color of the acorn. Leaving this area here open for the light hitting it. And then coming through with that darker brown. Yeah, no doubt. Kind of need the printer. Yeah, mine decided that it was out of ink. I had to order some. It'll be here tomorrow, but still, I wanted it today. My husband's going, yeah, spoiled little girl. Shush your mouth. Wow, Wicca. Mine went on strike. I use it so much. Now we're coming through with this medium red brown. And, well, yeah, he is. Yeah, exactly. Just print in black and shush. Yeah. For some reason, mine is screaming for gray. It's got plenty of black. Just use less of it, okay? Yeah. There we go. We're just gonna come in a little bit with a little bit of a darker color. for this side here's shadow. Hello, Penny. It's good to see you. Then we'll come back through. How are you doing, darling? It's been a while. All right. And that is not the color it is at all. Let's fix that. That is more like it. Like, wow, that is really orange on there. All right, and then we're going to do this one here. Oh, that is not the right color at all. Grabbed the wrong pencil. But that's okay. We just work with it. We just work it into the mix. It's okay. And then this one. Hello, Callie. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope you are doing well. Yes, I know you've been very quiet. I hope you're feeling okay. I have missed you, just saying. Yeah, this is the CoolBank colored pencils. So the paper is actually doing really well with them. I do have some heavier paper behind the page, but it is still Amazon printed paper. So it's the CoolBank seemed to be doing well on it. The Milan that I colored with last week did not do as well. They were a bit of a harder pencil, but the CoolBank are doing quite well with it. All right, and then for the top, this part here is going to be lighter because of the light hitting it. And then we're going to take this one. I am doing much better. Thank you, Callie. And then the dark brown. By the time I'm done this page, I'm going to be at a dark brown, just saying. in this set anyway. Now, I did mention it today in my Monday View video. I do somewhere in this house have the 160 set that I wasn't fond of. Um, did you guys want to see how they perform, or do you just want to leave them hidden away? Ooh, yeah, I don't have those. Good night, Yana. Get some sleep. Put your feet up. You need it. I do not have those, so I cannot give you an opinion of them. I'm sorry. The one that I would ask Leslie is, yeah, exactly. The ones that we're using right now are the CoolBank, and the ones that Leslie is asking about is the Meeden drawers. Meeden drawers. Um, I probably pronounced that wrong, but if it is a Australian brand and that sort of thing, you might talk to Amazon Tammy. She may know more about them. All right. Sorry about that. I'm not very knowledgeable on. There's some things that just won't ship to the U.S. and I think I have seen them on Amazon, but never was able to get them here. So, all right. So now we're going to move up into this area here. We're going to do this little tiny mushroom, and we're going to do it in. Um, let's do it and do the base first, and then we'll decide the top. No, no. There are just some things that Amazon um, doesn't ship to the U.S. And I don't think I've seen them. Well, they may be here. I just personally have not seen them. I will take a look and look them up. And if I can get them here, I will try to do a review of them for you. I think I have seen them, but being on the no buy, I have ignored them. I think I have them on my wish list, as a matter of fact. I will have to look them up, Leslie. Like I said, I personally don't have them right now. Yeah. If they're just in Australia, then I wouldn't be able to help you too much, but I will take a look and see if they have them out here. And I think I'm going to do this one in purple, just because it's really small and it's a fun color. And why not? Like so. And then we are going to do our little bug. He looks like a very grumpy little bug. But we're going to do him as a little firefly. So I'm going to do his little bottom in yellow. And then we're going to take this yellow green. I know there's a really bright yellow green. Where is it? Number 26 or 28, 28. Ah, and we're going to lighten this area around him a little bit. Put in a little bit of a yellow in the green from his firefly lighting on his lower extremities. And I'm going to take this one and we're just going to put a little bit of shadow here. And then we're going to take black if I can find it. Hopefully it's this one. Yeah, I definitely have to put the color numbers on the end of the pencils. The early years of writing on the side of the pencil with a black Sharpie just doesn't work. And then a little bit of blue for his little wings. And I just want to I hate doing black over top of black lines. I always end up making it look like one giant black blob. I think I'm going to take a little bit of the white pencil and just lighten it a little bit. Yeah, Cult Pens has them available for shipping. I don't know if it's worldwide, but they are available through Cult Pens. Um, yes, yes, it has some good browns and purples. And all right, so I'm going in with number 17 on the underside of our little wormy friend here. And then this one here. Not like giving you the number really matters. It's a bright purple, pink, I should say, a bright pink. It has a little bit of a purple tinge to it. It's the one I used today, used in the color blend on the swatch chart. Now I'm using the light pink. And then we're going to take a little bit of yellow for the light. Thank you, Wicca. All right, so we've got a couple of clusters of flowers there. So we are going to go in with some bright purple here. Because they're just small clustering areas, I'm just going to do small clustery swirls. Because trying to do just small little tiny flowers with pencils can be annoying. And we've also got some grass in behind there, so we'll come back through and we'll clear up the grass too. And then we'll take a darker pencil and do some shadowy type things. Just show a little bit of dimension in those areas. Like so. All right. Yeah, the Amazon, and there are some things that are able to be shipped to Australia from Amazon US. However, there is a shipping cost, so you have to be careful with that. But sometimes it's still cheaper to do that. So, all right, so I'm going to come in with some gray, and we're going to do our walkway here. Just doing a base coat with the medium gray. I'm going to take a little bit of green. Yeah, I said hi to Nightbot. We gotta appease the Nightbot. Keeping him happy keeps the world going round, I guess. Okay, and then over here. I understand that one, Leslie, completely. Patience is not a virtue that I was given at birth. All right. Well, that sounds like fun, Sue. I hope you have a great time. Tomorrow I will be making pastry and pumpkin pies. Now that all the things that I have needed to do the tree out front have arrived, I can start deciding on how to do that. This side here, I am going to do the exact same way that I did this side over here. So I'm not going to go too much into that. I will go further up into the tree and the walkway here. But the grassland, the grasses and all the um, acorns and everything else is all going to be done the same way as I did here. Now I'm leaving an edge on the walkway up here that's a little bit lighter because we're going to add some of that blue glow from our blue-white glow from our crystals. Nice. You are welcome to come along. You are welcome anytime. Show up. We'll have turkey and pumpkin pie and mashed taters and rutabaga and Brussels sprouts and stuffing and all this stuff. Green bean casserole, baked beans, carrots. Um, yeah, all this stuff. Yep, sleeping in and reading. Must be nice. Well, don't you have things to get ready for Wednesday? Aren't you doing Thanksgiving early? Do you not prep everything for Thanksgiving? I'm terrible. I prep everything. Because if I don't, I get completely lost in what I'm doing. All right, now we're going in with the black. Putting in those shadows. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's a I can't cheat though because I can't eat Costco pumpkin pies. Now with the little bushy thing there, I'm just going to put in a little bit of light black under the bush. Now this one here is directly across from the light from the crystal. So we're not going to go too dark towards the edge there. Same with this one, we're not going to go too dark towards that edge. Yeah, I used to like Costco pies. They were nummy, but they're so big. And now that I can't even eat a piece of it, it's pointless. So I just make my own. Not like I couldn't do it before. I know how to make pies, but I was being lazy bones, as my mom says. Your birthday is on Sunday, Wicca? Well, happy early birthday. And happy early birthday, Alex, as well. You're both young and I'm just loosely going into the center areas. I'm going to come back through with that gray and blend that all in. 40 something. Oh my goodness. That is a really big pie. um, if you decide to do it, can you film it? Do it on your channel. I want to see this because that's a really big pie. Something. 40 somethings, huh? Yeah. Next year I'll be 50 something, so yeah, just saying. And some days I feel like I'm 80 something. Oh. Well, you live a little bit too far away from me to take you to Costco. And I don't know if I can order it online and have it dropped off at your house. All right, now back to that gray. These ones that are further away, I'm going to use the darker gray all the way up. And as we get closer to the light source, we're going to start using a different lighter gray. Okay, I think this one here we want a little bit darker too. Yeah, yeah, that is exactly what my body tells me. Hello, Mr. Choo Choo. Tell Connor the train is on its way. All right. this one we're going to do a little darker as well, at least for half of it. And then we're going to take our lighter color here. Nice. So now we're going to use our lighter gray up to about this point. And then we're going to use number 46, which I think is over here. Up in that area there. And just half of this one. And part of this one. And then we're going to add some yellow to this one as well for the windows. You can get them from the Ohuhu website. And we're going to put a little bit in this area here from that lantern up there. A lot of people get them from the Ohuhu website. Nice, Alex. Just filling in that walkway. And I need the black. Where did I put it? I really shouldn't put pencils down when I'm using them. Because these areas need to be a little bit darker. And then this area over here. Like so. All right. Now we're going to take that number 16 and we're just going to put a little bit of that glow from the crystals in a bit of a circular area. And then when we go over it with the green, it will still have that light blue glowy area. Like that. I think we're going to move up to this mushroom here. Do you want to do this mushroom here, or do you want to do this little guy here before we go? This will be the last thing for tonight. The rest of it will happen offline, I think, because I've pretty much touched everything on the page in what I've colored so far. So other than the background, which I've done several times before, I'm just going to do a straight black background with some stars in the sky. So nice. The gnome, the gnome. Alrighty. She's been wanting me to color the little gnomes. Alright, so we're going to start with our dark red on his hat. Then we're going to take some orange because there's light coming in off of this window. So the light's going to be hitting his hat here. And because it's hitting a red hat, when you mix yellow with red, it turns orange. Go through and do the small shadowy areas. Aw, baby cows. Both. You guys. I'm going to zoom you in so you can actually see what I'm doing. There you go. Might even put it on screen for you. There. Now you can actually see the little fella. Alright. And then we're going to do his little shirt in green and his pants in the red. And we can do his shirt in the red too, but let's just do it green. And then we need our lighter red. Sorry. I was hiding pencils. The book was hiding pencils. We'll use a lighter red here. And then for his shirt, let's start with this one here. Happy holidays, Diane. Thank you for popping in. And thank you so much for all of the wonderful messages you have been leaving on my reading of this book. I really do appreciate it. I don't know why I cannot respond to your messages though, but I do thumbs them up, and I do apologize if I don't leave a comment back. It's just for some reason YouTube just won't let me. It's very weird. I don't like it. thank you so much for coming in, and of course, happy holidays. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and any other holiday you celebrate at this time. Because I know there's quite a few of them out there. I do appreciate them quite a bit, actually. And I'm glad that you're enjoying the reading. All right. And then we're going to take a little bit of a peach color. Now, this is a very small face, so I'm just going to do a very small amount of peach and call it good. Same with his hands. And then we're going to take some gray. And a little bit darker gray. Yes, if you watch the ads, that's how we are paid, is via ad watch. So if you watch the ads, yes, um, we do get a few extra pennies from the ads. But that is how YouTube pays us. All right, and then this little berry there, I'm going to actually do it as a little purple berry because it's a little small to be an apple. So I'm going to kind of do it kind of like a little blueberry. It does definitely all help. Thank you, I appreciate that. And there we go. Now, for his boots, I need the dark gray and the black. Make sure it's not in my hand. um, the monetization for the channels is mainly watch ads. Um, we get paid a small amount for the ads that are played on our videos and our channel. And it also gives the audience the ability to give us donations and stuff like that through super chats and memberships. Like right now, I have a membership tier of the Pixies on the channel, which gives me 70% of the cost for you guys to be a Pixie. Yeah, exactly. No matter when you watch them. Yeah, yeah. Literally, it's pennies. So, and if you do become a member or do a super chat or that sort of thing, we get a percentage of that. and YouTube gets a percentage. I do believe it's back up to 70-30, which is why I stopped doing them before, is because they dropped it down to I think 40-60. So yeah, I do believe it has to be at minimum 5 to 10 seconds, depending upon the length of the ad. It has to be at a percentage of the ad. All right, I'm going to zoom you out so you can see everything all together. And we're going to move it up just a touch here. Other way. Other way. There we go. All right, so there we have it so far. I will continue with the coloring. Do you want to continue coloring this on Wednesday, or do you want to color something from a different artist? Because we can choose something small from a different artist, and I can finish this one off screen. Absolutely, Leslie. I completely understand. The membership here on YouTube is like 99 cents, and it gives you a Wicca. It gives you a special tag next to your name, which if you look at Wicca Bella, she's got that little fairy next to her name. That is from her being a Pixie tier here on YouTube, and it's 99 cents US. So, yeah, exactly. You guys got to fill in Jen's shoes. Well, Jen is sleeping, so Jen's shoes are off and under the bed. So, good luck finding them. There you go. Yeah, I don't like that either. And literally, they don't give me a choice. They say, okay, we're putting ads on your stream. Do you want lots of ads or a little bit of ads? Oh, so they they're going to do it whether I am monetized or not, unfortunately. So they don't give me the option at this point. Hopefully, they'll give me the option. Yeah, that is very true, Leslie. That is very true. Hopefully soon it'll give me the option that Shannon has where I can say, okay, do them every 30 minutes so I only get one during every hour of my stream. All right, guys. Hopefully they figure it out. They may even find that this is something that they don't want to do and YouTubers don't want them to do, so they're not going to continue it. Hopefully. Hopefully, if there's enough of us that rebel. I have sent them a very strongly worded email about it and the dislike of it, as well as they sent me a survey, and I did express my dislike in there as well about the ads during live streams. Don't mind them putting ads in replays or in videos, but I really don't don't like them interrupting my live stream for it. You guys are awesome. So yeah, I definitely understand your rebelling. I don't have a way of rebelling at this point. They're going to put them in whether I say yes or no. Um, well, whether I say minimal or maximum, I would just rather be able to say, yeah, only minimal, please. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it, and we didn't get any. So I've got Alex saying something new. Da, da, da. I got on a rant. Sorry. So, do you want me to color this on Wednesday, or do you want me to pick something small from a different, um, hi Emily, from a different illustrator? Quickly before you all run away. Complete this one or color something new from somebody else. I'll put the poll on. I'll put a poll up on my community page. The answer is new one. All right, guys. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so it seems like I'm easy, just not cheap. Exactly. Uh, so yeah, I'll pick something else very small for Wednesday, and we'll color something else on Wednesday. And I'll pull out the CoolBank 160s if I can find them and give them a test run with something new. I will finish this page on my own, hopefully by the end of the week, and I will post it. All right, guys, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Of course, I will probably see you again before then, but remember, Patreon subscribers, the fairies will not be having their help session on Discord on Thursday this week due to the holidays. All right. Always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artist that you enjoy. And of course, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Until next time, bye bye for now.